Of course, you know we're all here to celebrate the heroes of the Stone Soup Initiative and the Martha's Vineyard Youth Initiative and their dedication and hard work, and that is more than just trite words. I've been around the last week with everybody, the young people and Marianne and everybody who worked to put this thing together and to do the work that they have done year-round, year after year, for not only this island, but for islands around the world and globally. I'm very appreciative for the time we have spent and the fabulous dinner we had last night at the Oyster House and the fabulous desserts there. I'm inspired by everything that you do, and particularly by the young people I've been able to meet. I'm sorry I wasn't here last year to see that presentation too, because I know you had a great group that year as well. The beautiful spirit that you create to inspire youth to their dreams of a better world, and more importantly, giving them the skills to create it. I can't channel Dad's thoughts or words to you. I'd love to, but I know that one thing that he was passionate about was the necessity of educating young people to be global citizens. What many people don't know about my father is that he was a passionate patriot and a believer in our constitutional democracy. And at the same time, he knew that democracy cannot work without an educated people. He loved this island and the Caribbean and knew that the problems here were a microcosm of problems facing the world community. So tonight, we're celebrating not my dad, but we're celebrating Meagan McDonough and Martha's Vineyard Charter School senior, who's already making her mark in film. She has an interest, too, in broadening her global skills through formal education in college, through travel, and through language studies. Her love of teaching is expressed through media, such as in her film, Far From Home, The Journey of America's Food, in which she depicted the importance of local food sustainability and the farms here on the island. Our second honoree is Len Morris, a man who is using the film media to bring attention to global cruelty and exploitation of children. It's too easy for us to think that this is a problem of somewhere over there. And in his films, he educates Americans that these are problems we also must solve at home. I'm honored to present the second Walter Cronkite Awards. Meagan. I have to tell you how delightful it's been getting to know Meagan just a tiny bit over the last few days. This is a young woman that I adore. I think you're terrific. So the citation says, to Meagan McDonough, for her humility, integrity, hard work, dedication, to use the power of the media to feature inspiring young people on Martha's Vineyard and around the world. Congratulations. We have something else. This is a certificate of recognition from Senator John Kerry. And it recognizes you, and it says, in his own words, I'm proud to congratulate Meagan McDonough for her outstanding and unwavering dedication to the young people of her community. Her leadership is evident through her founding of the Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership Initiative. Her effort in communicating to her peers through new media shows her innovation and commitment to the organization's goal of building a sustainable future for both individuals and the community at large. Through her selfless efforts, she is able to encourage the young people in her community to raise their voices for what they believe. I am honored to join in celebrating her acceptance of the 2011 Walter Cronkite Award, John F. Kerry. And one more thing, a copy of my dad's book. Thank you. You have a few words too, I believe. Yeah.
Let me just start by saying thank you so much. It's a great honor to be here tonight. But special thanks have to go to my parents, who taught me to believe in my dreams, and to the Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership Initiative for teaching me the skills I needed to achieve. Walter Cronkite was an accomplished TV journalist, but he was so much more than that. He brought life and passion to the nightly news. He made people feel like they were a part of something bigger than themselves. Walter Cronkite allowed people a glimpse into worlds they would never have known otherwise. He was a part of a generation of journalists who strive for the truth, instead of the money and power many journalists strive for today. Walter Cronkite was humble. He wasn't in his job for his ego. He felt a strong sense of purpose and responsibility to bring the truth into the eyes of the world. And that's exactly what I hope to do with my dream job of becoming an educational media director. The first time I held a camera, I was in middle school. I was blown away by my ability to capture the words and ideas that the world had, turning them into something permanent. Being a part of Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership Initiative has reopened that passion within me to get to the truth. I feel we are a culture with a habit of listening to a select few and ignoring the rest. There are a lot of young people with great stories, young people who would and can go for it. They just need to be listened to and supported in their dreams. Being a Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership Initiative member has given me an opportunity to capture young people's dreams, experiences, and actions, turning them into something permanent, something adults were willing and ready to listen to. Creating the Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership College Field Trip video was definitely a learning experience. But knowing that I was filming something that had the power to inspire other young people to visit colleges and ultimately fulfill their dreams was one of the most amazing feelings I've ever had. Yes, some teens are scared to leave home for college, but most dream of making changes in the world and within their own life. We want to be someone, do something. We just need a little help along the way. I've really enjoyed watching the Martha's Vineyard Youth Leadership Institute young people grow. We've worked hard and are realizing our dreams. We are part of a team, just like Walter Cronkite. He believed in being part of a team. He believed in building a better world. So let me end by quoting Walter Cronkite. As journalists, our job is only to hold up the mirror, to tell and show the public what has happened. So, thank you so much for being here tonight, and it's just such an honor to get this award.